Do, 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 do. Hello, everyone. Running a little behind schedule, but you know, that's the way it goes. How is everybody? Let me know if you can hear me.
I can hear you. Haha.
You can hear me, which is always nice. Do, do, do. So I am. Where is that thing that I am looking for?
Hello, Sir Gravy.
Hello. I know exactly who said that. That would be Katimus the Greatimus. The mostest greatest. But it's Thursday. And on Thursday, we talk about Adventure Game Engine related business.
Indeed.
Hey, you can hear me from Moonbeam. We are streaming on Moonbeam. And you can get music. Shadowcat's here. DKMC, Don't Kill My Character. David Bollock is here.
The lovely Nature is here.
Like that guy. Tempo, do I see you? Yes, I do. So, hang on one second. There we go. We're going to run that another round. There's a lot going on. There's so much stuff that it's more stuff than you can shake a stick at if you've got one.
We have 2 sticks.
Toothpicks?
2 sticks to shake at whatever we got.
Yeah, well, let's brandish them and checking out. Here we go, because we've got stuff going down for the Expanse, which includes talking about, you know, we've got a group of folks. They're kind of my favorite, in so much as everyone is my favorite. But I dropped the link in chat. It's a gnarly one, sorry. But it's the winner of the 2025 one-page Adventure Jam for the Expanse role-playing game fan community.
How cool. And
it's, after more than a week of voting, a winner emerged, Ghost Ship of Theseus. Nice. By Josh Roaming. Congratulations, Josh. That's exciting.
Congrats.
But that group will take you, or that link rather, if you check it out, you'll be able to read all about the winner, but you'll also want to stop by this link and join the community because, well, they're pretty cool. And while you're there, while you are there, you are going to want to check out
even more links.
No, you're going to want to head over to, it's a group that I'm wanting to pay more attention to. It's the Age RPG group on Facebook. And I've dropped that link in chat.
Nice.
It's, it's a great group. In the recent past, I've become a moderator, and there's a lot going on there. A lot of good stuff. And so head on over there and tell them Troy sent you. And of course, we've got our buddy, El Ducimus Maximus. Hi, pal.
It is. Hi, Troy. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. I'm not doing bad.
That's good.
Yeah,
I love it when you're doing good. That's amazing.
it is. It is. I do like it. I do like it.
Yeah,
Uh,
I approve. It's great.
yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I have basically today I ate a cheesecake, a piece of,
And
I don't know,
whole?
entire cheesecake. I ate a cheesecake and a lot of Halloween candy. And so this is going to be fun for you.
Oh. So you're running on sugar, so to say.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm sort of
Cool.
like a monarch butterfly.
Nice.
Or a
I have a bowl
hummingbird.
of Halloween candy right behind me that still need to empty.
Interesting. Well, so talk to me about what is German? What's the hottest Halloween candy? Because I didn't
Well,
think there was a lot of trick or treating in Germany.
funny you say that. In the last couple years, Halloween has been growing in Germany as a
Oh,
thing that kids do. So, for I think the last 4 years or so, the kids, even in my like very rural village, are going house to house and having costumes on and want candy.
how
And it's
fun!
adorable and it's cute. And most people who participate like make also like spooky stuff on their house. Not as insane as some Americans do,
Oh boy,
probably,
yeah.
but in a way that is maybe less plasticky commercial, but actually creepy, which
Ooh,
is
I like
interesting.
that. Yeah.
Like I always have like a super creepy red mask that is like red leather, like it's like a
Ooh.
plague like a plague doctor's mask, but it's more like sculpted red leather. Then I
Oh
have
wow.
like a black hairdo above it and this coat, and I'm sitting in front of our on our porch. And when the kids come, I'm like, "Eh." And it's very cute, and they always get scared, but they get their candy, so it's a good trade.
Nice. Yeah, Michael and Chad, I think if I do any caffeine, I might just launch right into space. I'll just be, I'll just yeet myself right into the stratosphere.
Yeah, you will be
But
able to see time itself.
that's right. I can taste time. Um,
Mm.
yeah, so that's interesting. I would, to me, it seems like Halloween would be a holiday such as it is, a special day on the calendar that Germans would not like at all.
I mean, people are very split on it. Like, it is already a holiday here. It's Reformation Day, some religious whatever thing.
Yeah.
Don't ask me. I have no idea about. But it's a free day, and since it's also, I mean, the like original Halloween idea, that's not an American thing. That's actually a very European thing that bled over to America,
Yeah.
mutated to whatever it is now, and then came back to us. And so it's like half the people hate the guts because it's stuff from America. We don't need this here. We're getting enough dumb stuff from the damn Americans.
Right.
And the others are like, that's actually a cute tradition. What are you talking about? It's kids having
Right.
fun and getting once a year they're getting candy. I think no one is dying because of that.
Right.
Let's just have fun with this. And
me,
I'm
yeah,
in
yeah.
that camp. I'm in that camp.
That's great. That's good to hear because I do feel like there's also a certain like give kids free candy. Like it's all the bad stuff but that's good. I'm glad to hear it. That's super fun. DKMC says I'm on the way. Oh, that's right. Because everyone's going to join me in outer space.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Because when you can see time already, missed schedules are more. I think you're freed. I think when you can actually taste and see time, that you are time. So you're always on time or not. I think
Yes, it's like you're moving with infinite speed, so you're positioning every position in the universe at the same time.
yeah,
So
exactly.
you can't be late because you're everywhere.
That's right. That's right. And then is it Samhain? It's not Samhain, is it? It's like I think the pagan holiday, but
There are a couple that are at that day because it's like the stars, moon, summer, winter change, whatever thing. So there are a bunch of things that are mythological and pagan that
exactly.
kind of align.
Like some maybe religion, some religious, maybe kind of Christian religion that decided to plop a holiday on top of the pagan one.
Obviously, because you can't have the pagans have their own holidays. You can't have that. That's verboten.
Right.
Don't do it. If you give them the holidays, then they will do their paganistic stuff. That's less right. Stuff they're doing for us and our Christian things. So let's not have that.
Yes, exactly. And I love that we've already begun this conversation with the discussion of religion, which is always a good
idea. This will go so well. No, there will be no complaints. Nobody will be mad about us. This will be great. We might as well start with our fuck budget. Here we go.
Okay, well, there we go. Love it. And yeah, so now we're going to have a discussion about politics. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no! I mean, I'm wearing orange, so it's topical.
All right, don't get me in trouble. But yeah, we're not going to discuss the lovely blue tsunami that blew through American politics. We are going to talk about updates for Sage. So our buddy Malcolm, you all know Malcolm. He stops by here quite frequently. A good friend of the show, a swordsmister. He's a swords. What do they call that? There's a word for it, isn't there?
A swordmaster.
Is it a swordmaster?
I mean, yes, maybe like a swordsman or a swordsmaster.
Do you call
sword wielder?
Master at arms?
Man at arms, I think. Like in He-Man.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Just with less guns, with more swords.
A swordmaster, a master swordsman, including Kensai, which translates into sword saint and implies a higher level of perfection. Other titles like blade god. Okay. That's a little intense. Kengo is the Japanese term for sword master. He's really more sort of, I think, European swords mastery.
So it would be Schwertmeister. Schwertmeister.
Schwert.
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 It's like SCHWERT. It's the German version for sword. It's very similar, very, very similar. So it's Schwert is a sword and Meister is master. So
what's the German word for flower?
Blume.
Oh, that's right. My friend, I have my German friend has a nickname for me called Scheisse Bloom. So sweet. It seems like a really. It seems like a very kind. It just has a nice mouthfeel.
Yes.
Fragrance.
I mean, the English version to bloom, and it's in bloom. It's same word origin. So that's where that came from. Scheisse comes from somewhere completely different. That's not. I mean, that's a different thing.
Yeah. So A stands here too. Tempo asks about swords of the shadow, Schwartz of the shadow planeton.
Planeton. Planet.
And yeah, I'm not good with that. Stan talks about Americans not being good with combining sh and v. Schwartz.
The Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you.
Shiv. There we go. Shiv. I like that.
Shiv. Yes.
Yes. No, wait. Do you shiv with a shank or do you shank with a shiv?
Maybe you do both.
Oh.
I think it's interchangeable. The result is a lot of blood usually, and someone going to jail or already being in jail. Depends.
I like it. So Tempo says there's a sword technique where they use the handle of the sword to bludgeon someone while holding the metal pointy part with gauntlets. Oh.
I mean, if you don't want to kill someone, sure.
Yeah, maybe you just want to, give him we'll have to consult with our buddy Malcolm on that because he's an expert. But yeah, so check out his blog post on greenronin.com. I've dropped the link in chat. Nice. It is all about bonds. So
But
it
not
is
James Bond.
not James Bond. No, no. Relationship bonds, relationship bonds. It's the Blue Rose bond system influenced the bonds, and he's played with uh, different kinds of bonds, and in Sage they're going to work a bit differently, providing a mixture of fortune and stunt points instead of just the stunt options in classic Age games. Bonds are designed to fuel fortune, which measures a character's dramatic privilege, how they can use their story importance to avoid unwanted problems. Very interesting. I like that a lot. And then, so they apply to more than relationships as well. They include beliefs, eccentricities, fun, bonds with organizations, material things, and then, and then dedication in a skill or your talent. Very cool. That's exciting. It looks like there's quite a bit to talk about. This particular chapter being about 3,000 words. Uh, yeah, I'm excited about that, and all the developments with Sage are very cool. In addition, we are going to be adding new merch. The foghorn is
Ooh.
going outside. Uh-oh. The foghorn leghorn?
Oh no.
I
Was it?
say.
I say.
Yeah, that's foghorn leghorn, the chicken.
Yeah.
He's like a simple country lawyer chicken.
I know him. He's like a big guy.
He's a big guy. He's a big
He's a
chicken.
big guy and he speaks very interesting.
Now in America we eat chicken, and we also have a Southern lawyer, Foghorn Leghorn, and he runs around outside people's homes and making noises, which is clearly what's happening at Shadowcat's house.
Obviously.
Yeah, we're making merch. We've got some great stuff cooking. You should see that stuff any minute. I do believe in the merch store, which you go to by going to greenroninstore.com. You know what? Something spooky is going on. It's still Halloween in the store. You know, they haven't turned our sale off yet.
Back to the ghoul. Back to ghoul.
Yeah, get back to ghoul. If you want to be cool, you want to head on over to the store. You can do so by using that QR code on the screen, or you can go to greenroninstore.com. You'll see the first two things there. And I believe that our Evan Sassmaster is out on jury duty today, and so he may not be in. So get over there and pick up some stuff. Now, Lovelinator asks, merch. What kind of merch? Well, let me see if I can find some good stuff. New merch. Latest releases. I'm going to go ahead and show you on the screen. One moment. We'll pop back here. Howdy.
It's me. I'm the merch.
It's you. On
you
sale.
Can purchase me.
Today
I am on sale.
No. 1 second. I'm making a little change to something here. We'll just download that. And then I'm going to, let's do this. Share the screen and we'll look at our latest releases. Yeah, look at that. How cool is that? Yeah, we've got some hardbound notebooks. We've got, I love the new logo. I mean, the old logo is great, but I love the new logo.
The new one is so on point, and so it really jumps at you, and you're like, yes, this is it. It's
Look at these blue rose socks. How pretty are those?
I want them. I can't have them. That's horrible. I'm sitting here and have to see all this physical merch that will never reach me.
They won't reach you? How come?
I mean, I can't. You don't deliver to Germany anymore.
I think
or do you do again?
I think we started it again. I think so.
Oh, well then, I rescind what I have said and will gladly get me a shirt and some socks.
I love this. You know, if there's anything that here we are redeeming the Starbucks logo, which I like a lot. Because, if you can't buy their coffee, why not steal their logo? This one is great. This is a giant blue rose Sherpa blanket. Look at how
Dang it!
comfortable this guy looks.
I want it.
Yes.
I need more blankets. It's getting cold here.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Plus, it's got the art from Blue Rose, which is it's like a Xanax for the eyes. It's so gorgeous. And this is one of my favorite pictures of the Queen hanging around with her butterflies and some Siamese cats. And look at this back here, that little heart. Very, very cool, and more to come. So we're also gearing up for a what do they call that? It's a holiday market. I'm excited for it. And so our friends over at Kickstarter, our Backer Kit, I'm so sorry, it's Backer Kit, it's not Kickstarter. And they got us into it. And I'm trying to find the link. I closed Slack. But the holiday market is, let's see, Backer Kit. There's never been a better time for folks to support Green Ronin by picking up some of our stuff. And for the holiday market, I'm going to drop a link and see. Let's see. View all projects. A lot of really cool things. And it's so the holiday market it's not new. I mean, in that it's a new endeavor from BackerKit, but what it is our they're just offering to connect us with fans that might want to pick up some of our stuff in this holiday market. You want to do some early holiday shopping, whatever it might be. Hang on one second. I'm trying to get there. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Share this tab instead. Excellent. Can everybody see? Yeah. So head on over to the holiday market and let me do this. I'm going to drop the link.
Drop it.
I love this. Blue Rose, no longer just warming your heart. Warm your whole bod. But yeah, so we our Blue Rose romantasy role playing. Who doesn't like some romantasy in their life? Head on over there. Actually, I might just drop this link for you as well. And head on over there, sign up. Be the first to learn. It'll only be a couple days. Launching in 11 days. So sign up here, and we'll let you. We launched the Romantasy role playing Blue Rose Winter Sale. It will be lovely. Romantasy is, of course, romantic fantasy. And who doesn't like a little romantic fantasy, huh?
I sure enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Yeah. It is. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. DCamC says, I put romantasy in every game I play, so I really should play Blue Rose at some point. You really should.
You should.
You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to get a little fun game, little holiday game of Blue Rose going. Like maybe we do a Blue Rose one shot. There's plenty of that. Maybe we invite some of our good friends.
That would be rad.
Tempo, not quite yet, but there are things in the works that I won't be able to update you on now. But secrets, good secret stuff. In the background, I've also been working on things like releasing some art for our age games that'll support the Age Creators Alliance and that folks can pick up in packs. I'll be doing that on Drive-Thru RPG and Roll20. And we've got some Mutants Mastermind stuff that we'll talk about on Monday, but, because Monday's Moomamo. But just to give you a little peek or a little, we'll be doing poster-sized maps of places in the city. I'm also making sure we get our Johnny Rocket socks are going to be available, and all kinds of good stuff. Now, if there's something you like particularly, like Blue Rose is phenomenal, and of course, how could we not make stuff with the Blue Rose art on it available post haste. But if there are other elements or things that let's say you have a favorite map or character or something, like maybe the ghoul from Fantasy Age, or you want, a Cthulhu Awakens, blanket with a bunch of tentacles on it. I'm actually tempted to create that.
I want the Ahul from the bestiary from Fantasy Age. The big bad one on a blanket or something. That would be so cool.
I'm gonna pull up a piece of art, and you have to tell me if that's what you're talking about, because if that is one of the pieces that I've been looking at.
Okay. Let's see.
Kind of looking like a real badass, just kind of standing there. A well-dressed ghoul, if I recall.
A well-dressed ghoul. Okay.
Was that what it was? Is that the ghoul?
No. I meant the Ahul. The bat kind of big bat thing.
Oh, gotcha.
That encloses people and starts to eat them.
Oh, yummy. The ghouls in Fantasy Age are creepy because
they have these side things.
Yeah, the mandible. Let's see. I think we can get rid of this and get you back. The Cthulhu Sludgy, it hugs you back. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you like the Envoy art? David Bullock mentions the Envoy art. How actually big is the blanket? I don't see a size. Let me double check on that. It is. Let's see. I don't know what Sherpa fabric is. The smooth side fabric is, that doesn't really say the blank product components in the U.S. sourced from China. Huh. I'm trying to find I don't see it. You're absolutely right. What are the dimensions? We need to find out. I'm going to ask some folks, and we'll see if we can't get that answer to you before the show's up. But in other merch, of course, we've got the Ringer tee with the new Green Ronin logo on it. We got a coffee mug. I'm working on, behind the scenes, I'm working on the Mutants and Master mugs.
Nice.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, okay. I do remember Ugg boots. Don't really see them as much. Those Uggs. A Gnarl Walker plushie. What's a Gnarl Walker?
Oh, wasn't that this walking tree thing? I'm not super sure. I have to open the PDFs to check it out. My brain is.
I am looking now. Fantasy Age 2nd edition. You gain the Gnarl Walker special qualities of big, made of wood, many branches, mighty and lethal. Page 7. Is that what I'm looking at?
Let me check. My PDF thing is not open yet. Where is it? Okay, let's see.
There's some. Oh God, there's some beautiful art. Yeah, we're gonna pull some of these art pieces and make some posters for sure. What else are we talking about? We're talking about the Expanse. I gotta talk about the Expanse. So there we have where did I put my link? So next week we've invited Ian Lemke to join us. And he's going to hop on and talk about the Expanse. We did talk about the winner of the adventure jam, the adventure game jam, and congratulations to them. But we're also going to be scheduling a game where Ian is going to be playing as the GM. And now that contest, of course, as you all must know, was it's the brainchild of our own Dr. Lovelinator, who's in chat right now, or was, and he as sort of the the leader of the fan community, started this adventure jam where people just submitted adventures, and then the community voted on it and votes on them, and then they were just like, yay. And so when we started collaborating, it was like, well, we should do something special for that. If you win, we should give you something, or do something fun. And so they get a big bundle of Expanse PDF stuff, and ooh, ew,
That's the Null Walker.
that guy's grody.
I'm so sorry, but we need a plushie of this.
How I'm not even sure how we'd execute on a plushie like that. Like, what would it look like?
With a lot of dedication and fearlessness.
Yeah, exactly. No, it would be that's what a delightful mix between I guess an int and the knife hound.
Would be kind of cool. I meant this guy. Look at him.
Oh, cool. Yeah. What would you want him on?
I don't know. I want him on everything because he looks so amazing.
He does. Yeah, he really does. A hool.
Yeah, I use them a lot in my games.
Oh, do you really? Why? How come?
Oh yeah. I use them a lot. They came like in swarms, and they were my players were on a bridge, and then they snatched them from the bridge and stuff.
Oh,
it was
very cool.
It was very creepy.
What kind of noises do they make?
Oh, like these things. It's very. I don't know if that came through actually, but
it did. No, it was good. No, I like it.
Okay, yeah, like screechy noises, and they use their wings to enclose people and then eat them.
Oh, well, practical. I like that.
They have a special stunt for that. That's very cool. So they're great monsters.
Let me see. Tempo says, regarding the Expanse, Osiris Reborn by Owlcat Games, will you reach out to them to make it into the Expanse tabletop role-playing game? It would be interesting to adapt it. I happen to have some friends that work over there. We worked together on a game called WildStar.
Oh, WildStar! I remember that.
Oh yeah, it was a great game.
Yeah, there were so many cute characters in there.
No, maybe I'm thinking of a different studio. I might be wrong, because Owlcat is in Cyprus or Armenia, unless. But they've done a lot of stuff. I'm looking at their Pathfinder Kingmaker, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Is that Pathfinder from Pathfinder? Yeah, wow. Very interesting. Well, we should reach out to them and just say hi, how you doing? Because it's always fun to meet or talk with a pal who is working in the same. The Expanse. I don't know if they're based on the book or on the show. So it would be one of those.
I think it's like a continuation of the show. In like where the show after the show ended. I think I'm not super sure, but yeah, would be pretty cool. I mean, obviously, like kind of getting together and getting this right stuff figured out, but that would be pretty cool.
Certainly. If it's in the books, then we can. If it's in the if it's on the show, then we really can't. Those are different rights. And Starfinder WildStar. I'm not sure. No, that this was just WildStar, the MMO. Was a lot of fun. Really, really great community, and I helped. I mean, I was the lead of the team that designed the housing.
That's adorable.
Yeah, it was really fun. Really, really great time. But
yeah.
So yes, we are going to be at PAX Unplugged. And the people that will be there are Nicole, Chris, and Hal. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it this year. There's just so much stuff going on. But the show, of course, is November 21st through the 23rd in Philly, PA. And it runs on that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll be in the expo hall. I don't have the booth yet, but let me see if I can view the expo hall and see where we might be. I don't. Oh, we are. Yeah, we're booth 401. Booth 401 on the expo floor, and so yeah, come by and say hello to us if you're going to go. Anybody in chat going to go, or if you are listening on demand, let me know in the comment section. Booth 401 at PAX Unplugged. It's one of the only PAXs I have not been to.
Well, about time.
I know, right? But, perhaps next year. Let's see. Any new update on the Expanse Transport Union, you mean? The Transport Union Edition. And yes, we're going to bring Ian in next week, and he is going to share and show a bunch of new cool stuff. But I wanted to, let's see, the update from, so right now we're proofing, and this was about 7 days ago, this particular update, which was done over at the Backer Kit. Crew Companion, Demon's Gambit, and Free Navy Conflict are text complete now. And they're getting the art's coming in for those. So maybe we can get Ian to share a little art with us next week.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Looks like we're on track to get the book out to folks by the end of the year, which is not too far away.
Awesome.
As for PDF Adventures, Ian started work on Rockfall, and the only Steve Kenson is wrapping up the first draft of the Ozymandias Affair. Formerly Shadow of a Dream, the adventure set on Mars. More details coming in the next update. Lots of good stuff. But the thing that you should probably know is that the late pledges are still open. So it's not too late to get in there and get you some. And where's the late pledges link? Did everyone see the sprues? Which I've only just recently learned. And that is that sprues are the little, when you're putting together a model, like a plastic model.
The framework around it where you clips it out. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's we have an. Let me see here. I'm going to try to share the. In the last update, we showed sprues with ships on it.
Ooh. Oh, how nice.
Isn't that cool?
That's so cool.
What's interesting about this is that those are life size. 1-to-1.
Wait. like the actual ships.
Yeah, they're like the actual ships.
That's a very big table you got there then.
It is. You need a big table for a big sprue of ships, and I think it looks pretty good. Actually, they're not. But they are big. They're not little. And one of the things that we want to do is do a little painting of them.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
We're not, not the ones that we send out to you. Those will be blank. But when folks start to receive their goodies,
you're painting them for yourself.
Yeah, or us, just all of us. We can have fun doing that.
Yes.
So there's that, and we got about 10 minutes left. So let's jump into the other. Oh, I just rolled the die, and it is a natural one. Lovely. So we need to figure out some survey questions for folks who are wanting to weigh in on our little creative collaboration project.
Yes.
And that, of course, is it is called what are we calling it?
Slumberous burden.
The slumberer's burden. And, of course, that's, here's a ferocious picture that there he is right there. Scary. Very
Oh
scary.
no. If you
Oh,
live in the mall, you're
no.
having dangerous times.
But yeah, so what are you thinking? One of the things, so let's think about your particular city,
Yes.
which is the mall itself. Um, what are some things that you need some help or guidance sort of sussing out?
Well, I think what kind of would be cool to have maybe a bit more detail about the higher up structure. Like we established how most of the noble folk and the rulers, so to say, live in
Yeah.
the upper teeth row in their
Yes. Yes.
palaces that are hanging from above.
Yes.
And I think it would be important to know about these people. Like, is there a supreme leader kind of thing? Is there a
Okay.
king? Is there or just a mayor or whatever kind of person who's responsible for leading all of this? Is this a conglomerate? Is this like a senate or something? It's like what are the ruling structures there? And what
Yeah.
other nobility or influential factions are there that maybe are not very green with each other? But I assume at
Yeah.
least.
The other
And
thing too, there's a big market in the mall, right? Like a
yes,
big, yeah, yeah. It would be interesting to see what the hierarchy and what role, because I could see them playing a real, almost like a labor union kind of group, or a merchants, something.
yeah.
Yeah, interesting. So how would we kind of pack that into a good poll question?
Yeah. I think maybe if we want to figure out what kind of ruling structure there is. I mean,
Yeah,
aside from the cult that is like leading from below, more or less,
they're
not
kind of
not
in
like as
the
an
shadows, right? Yeah,
yeah, they're not like an entity that says we're here and we're ruling all this shit. Like
right.
they're more like sitting below and like
They're
come
thwarting.
here, come here, come
Yeah,
here, king. Let me tell you some things that need to
yeah,
happen.
exactly. Or let me thwart. Your efforts, King. Uh,
Exactly.
okay, so then are we asking folks to vote on what kind of government structure is
Yeah,
in
is
the
it
law?
is
I
it
like
exactly? Is it like a chieftain or a mayor or
monarchy or
like some monarchy thing, or is it like a group of people ruling together, like in a senate? Is it a democracy? I doubt it, but
yeah,
who
yeah,
knows? Or maybe it's more of a like Roman Greek democracy where people are voting, but not everyone is voting. Like
yeah, right.
only a certain kind of people is voting, and those with the means to cast their vote or the
Yeah,
otherwise
yeah.
influential power.
I like.
But that would be interesting to figure out because
Yeah,
that defines a lot of the goings on below.
yeah, exactly. Very
And
interesting. And there is room, I think, to create. It doesn't all have to be oppressive style government. Like we can
exactly.
throw some options in there that are like, what is the hierarchy of a utopian society?
Yeah. I mean, if you want it, if you want it to be good,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
This is
you would kind of want to have everyone have their say in how things go.
uh-huh.
Kinda, democracy, kinda important. But before we go into like voting structures, I think that's going too deep.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. We just
but
like how their
but
leadership
as
is.
exactly, but a lot of people say like the biggest actual contestant to a democracy is a good king. Problem is what happens when the good king is gone? So it's
Yeah,
it's not really a feasible thing unless
not
you're
sustainable.
lucky and have a row of very good kings who are wanting to do good and not to like just accumulate wealth and power, but
Yeah,
actually help develop things by sacrificing their own thing to make all of this happen.
yeah.
Obviously, that doesn't happen very often, but it could. I mean,
Well,
that
I mean,
it would.
historically, one would argue that it never really happened.
It kind of doesn't. Power corrupts, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, and
It's
plus, I mean, I think you're looking at when the historically looking at some of our kings and queens and their families and all of that. It really an inbred group of
yes. I mean, if you go with family lines that are getting handed the crown, obviously
yeah,
that's not a way to distribute power.
right,
Water
right.
retards distributing swords. Nothing like that.
Now, Michael Chat asks about does each tooth have a council representative or two?
Ooh, that is a great idea. Let's have like a senate thing, like a council. And
Yeah,
exactly. Every tooth has a thing, and they all come together as the and now we need like a dentistry name for that for the council. Like
something like the
some
jaw
toothy
or
a
the,
toothy
toothy, yeah.
some toothy name analogy. This is already this is great. Are you writing this down? Because I'm not. Are you writing this down?
I am making notes, but
Good. Okay.
I'm cracking myself up at the idea of calling it the bicuspid. Long live the Venusocracy.
Venusocracy.
Is that just a government ruled by Venus?
I mean, it's Venus, not Venus, so
Oh
it's a
yeah,
different.
yeah.
I'm unsure what a Venusocracy is. Please, David.
Dentals.
The
Yeah.
dentals.
The Council of Mastication.
Ooh, the dented. I think I like the dented. That's that has a certain punch to it
The
that I
mandibular.
enjoy. The mandibular assembly. Yeah, I think every tooth, depending on what kind of tooth it is, has like their own. Like the councilman has the name of that tooth. Like they're the incisor, or they're like or the first and the second incisor, and so forth. And the whole thing is when it comes together is a dented. That I think is
That's
the
interesting.
jawline.
We should certainly put all of these ideas up for vote. I think.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Nationalism. Oh my gosh.
Devious, don't make me laugh when I'm drinking on camera. That is so mean. The teeth police.
Nationalism is good, and then the teeth police. Ay. Very funny. Okay, well, so we've got some good ideas. So we'll throw some polls. Where are we going to do that? Are we going to do that on Discord?
Makes the most sense because it has a poll feature. So
let's do that.
I think it's cool.
Oh, look at that! The upper dentad, the lower dentad, two-chamber legislature.
Oh, and this is already. I love it. Okay, this is already great.
Very cool. So we'll ask about some tooth-related names. We'll ask about. We'll provide some various styles of government.
Yes.
And do you happen to have the link handy, the Discord link? If I open one more tab, my computer's gonna.
No, I don't want your computer to die. That would be so sad. Let me copy this over. Where's the thing? There's the thing, and here goes the link. Come to the grad.
Come to the grad.
Grace us with your presence and ideas.
Leave some of these ideas. Is that a link? Where does that take folks? Your link?
That goes to general, but I can make a link that goes directly to the slumberous burden thing.
Yeah. And we'll drop. That's where you'll find the poll, right? Or will the poll go out to everybody in?
I would link. I mean, we put the polls in the community poll area, but I would link the poll into that channel.
Beautiful. Yeah, awesome. So that link that's coming, Stan, a step away, and it becomes Molar Mania in here.
Molar Mania. Yeah. Let's see.
Interesting. Levelinator mentions the upper are permanent members, the lower must elect theirs. That's interesting because it preserves a certain bit of history, because we do mention that generations have passed and there are people who are tasked with keeping the big secret.
Yeah.
And, I like that. Molar Mania Yearly Festival. And there is that drum festival or something that we had talked about, right? The Heartbeat.
Oh, right. I forgot
that, yeah, well, it was that was the everybody gets together and they siphon off some of their life force unknowingly to keep the creature.
Yes, exactly. That's that's how the shepherds are. They are coming and starting like a sub festival or something where they
well, I think the
get
idea
people
is
in it.
Yeah, the idea is that the leaders have this yearly festival that's really just window dressing for siphoning off some of their life force to then utilize as to keep the dragon asleep, when in actuality what it is the dragon siphoning off some energy to keep
for themselves.
The Panopticon sentries. Ooh, I like that. All four canines, Panopticon sentries, like sort of security towers or something, or
that would be. I mean, because they are the longer ones, so they have a better overview. I think we mentioned the Panopticon idea a couple episodes back.
Yeah,
I think that rings a bell, and those definitely would be perfect for that, because they would be hanging deeper into the cave, and therefore allow a better view over the whole thing.
I like that. Very cool. Okay, and hang on 1 second, I'm checking something.
This was going places. Great.
Yeah, this is good stuff. The big B DMP. What's that mean? The big B dump.
The big D, but beep. I have no idea.
Awesome. So look for that in Discord. Of course, you're also going to want to join us at the Atomic Think Tank, because when you do, you get an early heads up on this event, which is happening in an hour-ish.
In an hour? What might it be?
Pacific. It's Get Tanked with Troy. It's my office hours. It's fun.
The office hours.
Yeah, it's just a good time. And so we get together and we hang out and we have great conversation. We talk about, you name it, we talk about it. And you can join. Everyone's welcome. And you can come if you've got something to say. You can come if you just want to listen. You can join us if you, like, maybe you're like, oh no, Hewitt, you didn't do it. You blew it. I need this thing right away. Stat. And then then I do it. And but it's just an opportunity for you to come and hang out with me. And sometimes we have a special guest. Sometimes that special guest is works for Green Ronin. Sometimes they do not. But it's always a good time. And it's a blast.
Yeah. I can vouch for it. I've been attending many times. And
you absolutely have.
Always great.
Of course, check those links and join the grad. It's our official Green Ronin Atomic Assembly Discord. The Atomic Assembly being, of course, you all, our community. Exactly. We'll be doing even more events. We've got more events planned where it'll be opportunities for you to talk and connect with our developers. We'll be doing. I've got some plans for a after holiday sort of Green Ronin-a-thon. Not really a thon, but it's like a game opportunity for us to hang out and play a series of games. And I want to do something like we're doing for Mutants and Masterminds, which I'm working with our community leaders to create how to GM Mutants and Masterminds. I'd like to do the same for Age games. And it's just a series of videos and some horses and all kinds of good stuff. So if folks want to, get in and get a crash course on how to GM, they can do that. And we want to then host a series of game days in the grad for fun.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Yeah. So keep your eyeballs.
Do you have an idea already? Do you want to go with like by game series, or do you want to introduce the engine and then branch out to the games, or how have your ideas how you want to approach this?
I think that there's a lot of different ways to do it, and I would certainly defer to the group. Because I want it's a community-based effort on the Mutants Mastermind side, and I would like the same on the Age side. Because it is one thing, to have my dulcet tones telling you how to play, but it's a whole nother when you've got people who are actually playing and are, in the community who can speak to it, and the special nature of each particular game. And then the second part of that is going through each book and having a series that talks about what's inside and how they can be utilized and all kinds of fun stuff. And so if that's something that you're interested in, keep your eye out for the call, and we'll have a meeting and talk about it and plan it and go from there. But I think that'll be a lot of fun.
Yes,
and I think that, my friend, is that. We got some good poll questions. We've got all the information on PAX U. We've talked about the Expanse. We talked about Sage. We talked about just about everything. And anything that's left is we can handle that in just a little under an hour.
Yes.
Head on over to atomicthinktank.com and check out our events. You will see in the events thread, it'll say live. You'll see on the left hand, it'll show a little live indicator. Click on that, and then click on the Zoom meeting and join us, and you will be instantly teleported into the midst of the meeting where shenanigans will ensue, and it will be a lot of fun. And you and if you've got something on your mind, you can share it, and it really doesn't always have to stay on topic. Rarely do we, but it
meanders into a lot of topics. That is true. If you're coming to the grad and you haven't been there before, just be aware there's a little security measure at first, which asks you like a question that you can easily answer if you are watching this. I would be very surprised if you couldn't, but if you can't, Google is your friend. In this case, Google is not your friend. I mean, Google is definitely not your friend. In this case, Google is your friend. But or any other search site that would know.
That's right. Yeah. It's a little trivia, sort of. But listen, thank you, Duke, for joining today. Thank you, chat, for hanging out. Thanks, folks, for tuning in and joining us on this updates episode. If you've got thoughts or ideas on something you'd like to hear about as it relates to the Adventure Game Engine, send a note to letsplay@greenronin.com, and I will summarily ignore each and every one of those emails. No, I'm kidding. I will not.
Horrible.
I know. But you are welcome to join us in any one of these community platforms, especially this evening, and hang out and we'll talk. It'll be fun, and you deserve a little fun.
We all do.
Yeah, exactly. Join us, says Stan. We've got magic to do just for you.
Just for you. Also, we got cookies.
We do. You know what? I did buy some cookies today for lunch.
Cookies for lunch, honey. I know you're incorporeal, but
I am.
Why?
I just sort of moisten them up is what happens. But listen, we're done here for this time. Again, thanks to Duke. We will be back next Thursday with an Ian Lemke to talk all about the Expanse Transport Union Edition and anything else you want to pass him on. And that's it. Thank you, friends, so much. Have a great rest of your week. And don't forget to come hang out. We'll talk to you later.
Yep.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.